going on, guys? Charles Paconis, aka CP here. Obviously, as you can tell by the attire, tank top, and the monsters and the whiteboards, what we're talking about today. So I am doing a full course review on Tanner J. Fox's Amazon FBA Mastery course. Wow, that's a lot. Anyways, but that's what we're doing today, guys, okay? So for those of you that need help with this, you guys are stuck somewhere along the process, you're frustrated, you've got maybe some missing pieces you think that you need to know. I'm going to try to cover as much of that as possible in this video. And no, I'm not going to be using a computer screen. I don't need to for this because I want you guys to write down all of the information that you gather from this video. Take some notes. So I'm going to give you a moment to get out a pen and paper, and I want you guys to take some notes on this video as I have just gone through this course a few months back, and my wife also did this course as well. So if you guys are a mother, father, husband, wife watching this video, wanting to know about what's up with this Amazon FBA thing, can I make any money at it on the side? How can I be successful doing this? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, and follow along with me. I'm going to be throwing out lots of tips daily on all this types of stuff, so we can help you guys be successful and fulfill the financial goals and dreams that you have. So that being said, so let's get into this. So Tanner's course is very simple to follow along with, okay? There's no other way to put it than that. The course is very simple. However, you guys need to understand that you're entering into starting a business. So I want you guys to get that thought in your head first and foremost. This is not just a little side gig that you're going to do. I mean, if it is, great, but you're not going to make much money if you look at it that way. You are about to embark on becoming a business owner. And regardless if the scale of that business is small and you just have a few products, or you're going to scale it very large and it's going to be hopefully one day a very successful and large store. That is what you guys are doing. So take a minute right now and ask yourself if this is the road you want to go down. Do you want to be a business owner? That is exactly what you guys are doing by starting an Amazon FBA store. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, you can start this in your own name. Oh, this and that. Yeah, you can, but you're going to soon find out come tax time, and you need to consult a tax attorney further on this, that you're going to have to do some other things to make this work better for you. So let's get that out of the way. And it's not as scary as you think. So if you guys have always dreamed to become an entrepreneur, a business owner doing something, and you just haven't found that special niche or niche that you guys want to get into, that you're passionate about, maybe this is it, okay? So I'm going to tell you that first and foremost. So this is a business. So when you start Tanner J. Fox's course, it's basically very to the point information that he gives, okay? He's not going off on tangents on all these other little things that you could know, or this little special trick you could know here, or do this over here. That's not what the point of his course is. And after watching it more than once, because I've gone back many times as we've been setting up our products, my wife and I, and having to revisit some of the modules in there and videos, I've learned a lot about the video, and I've talked with him personally, and basically this is meant to be put in the most simple way possible so that you can be successful, okay? And I think he's done a good job of structuring his course in that way. So you guys getting into this, starting to watch these videos, it's a lot of content, and actually at the end of the day, some people say, oh, there's not enough information, there should be more videos. No, I don't really think there should be. So there's just enough in there, and the information that's in there actually is quite a bit. If you're one that can watch it all in one sitting, great. Spend a few hours, sit down, watch it all. You better take notes. That's all I'm going to tell you. So if you think you're going to retain all the information in these videos by just watching them and then going on about your day, that's not going to happen. So when you start watching these videos, take a lot of notes, guys. That's all I'm going to recommend, okay? So that's going to be first and foremost with all this. So you get into the videos. he starts going into how to find some products, and what means to go about to search for products successfully. So obviously there's a bunch of different methods to do that. Jungle Scout is the probably #1 tool out there that I could say is compatible with Amazon in the best way for you to be able to research products in a shorter period of time. There are other methods out there, there are other programs, but using Jungle Scout extension and Jungle Scout at all, and Greg Mercer is the developer and owner of that software, it does actually help you out a lot. Okay, so if you're like, why do I have to buy this extra tool? I already bought the course, now I got to pay for this extra tool. Yeah, you do. There's a one-time fee for the extension, and then there is a monthly fee to have the Jungle Scout attached to your Amazon, okay, and built in. So this helps you in a lot of different ways, okay? You can look up products through researching them and putting in criteria, and doing different search methods just through Jungle Scout alone. You can go into specific stores that have a lot of products, and you can see what that person is selling and how much they're selling on average. It gives you an estimate. So Jungle Scout can be used for many different things, okay? So you do need it, okay? You're not gonna be able to do as much without it. There is methods that you can try to practice without it, but you're gonna have to learn those methods. I think it's gonna take you longer, and if you're looking to want to get started to make money sooner, then you probably don't want to do that. Buy Jungle Scout, spend the extra money. It's not that much more expensive, okay? So get the Jungle Scout going, start researching your products, and then when you're going through this course, guys, I mean, if you need to stop and kind of just take a moment to figure out what he's talking about, or you don't quite understand it, pause the damn video, figure out what he was trying to say in that specific part of the video that may have confused you or that you didn't quite understand, okay? Negotiating with Alibaba and using Alibaba as a tool, which is pretty much the only way you can do it, unless you're going to find a very inexpensive domestic manufacturer here in the United States, which good luck with that. Most everything's outsourced to China. So you need to just start familiarizing yourself with Alibaba, the website, learning how to negotiate with suppliers. If you're not good at that, if you don't have that type of experience, that's okay. Learn, watch some videos on negotiations. Watch some videos on how to negotiate down prices for, whatever, for goods, commodities or whatever. So there's lots of videos you can watch to learn it. It's not hard. With Alibaba, you want to, in my opinion, search for the product that you found through Jungle Scout that you're thinking about selling on Amazon. Go to Alibaba, and you can actually go into Alibaba, and I'll show you guys this in a future video, but you can go in there and you can select a ton of different suppliers and put them into a comparison section of Alibaba's website. Then you can actually message all 10, 12, or however many you want to message all at once, and they will see that on their end. They'll see that you messaged multiple suppliers for quotes. That's a great strategy to get started and getting people to lower their price, because then it's on a bidding war more so on their end. And of course they want to earn your business. They want our money. So, they want your money as soon as possible. So, they're going to get back. They get back to you quickly. With my experience, I've had quotes come back within minutes from me submitting it over there. And remember the time difference, okay? Depending on what part of the country you're in, I'm Pacific time, so my evening happens to be their daytime. So yeah, I do this later in the evening after my kids go to bed, and that's usually when I start to get on the computer, and if I'm needing quotes, that's when I do it for myself. But depending on where you're at in the country or the world, bear in mind, they're on a different time zone. Make sure you match up with that so you don't get frustrated as to why you sent out a quote and you're not getting responses for hours. It could be because they're sleeping. But with Alibaba, from what I have found, very friendly people. They are willing to work with you, very easy to talk to. There is somewhat of a language barrier, I'm not going to lie, so I mean, you have to sometimes ask questions 2 or 3 times, but obviously they don't all speak English, so I mean, they're not expected to. So go easy on those guys in the beginning. You're looking to build relationships with your suppliers. You don't want to come off rude and a dick and you know, you're being all demanding. You know, don't act like that, because quite frankly, I mean, you know, we need them because they manufacture pretty much almost however many percentage of goods for the world. So in a way, yeah, they kind of have a leverage on us there, but they also want our money as well, so they're willing to work with us too. So meet in the middle, treat them with respect, and in turn, they'll treat you like a king. So that's Alibaba. And then coming to now the next point of building your listing. So there's many different time frames that you can look at to start the listing once you've narrowed down your product. Some people do it right away, and then they just wait, and then they get the photos, and you know, get their product, you know, get the professional photos done. You can build your listing all up along the way until it's shipped into an Amazon fulfillment center. So don't worry about the listing having to be perfect right when you establish it. You have to establish it for a couple of reasons. So they need certain information, you know, ASINs and things like that need to be sent to the supplier so that they can print them out and put them on your product. Your logo, design your own logo, guys. You don't need to spend money on a logo. Use Canva, use, I don't know, gosh, all those other sites out there that you can use to make, you know, use Paint. I mean, you can make your own. You get a picture from Google, you know, search, you know, Google search a photo that you're interested in, and you know, do it that way. There's nothing wrong with that. So just wanted to, sorry about that. Battery looks like it's going to die, so we'll see how long this video goes. Might have to make another one. But so use free sources in the beginning to get this up and going. Don't spend more money on anything than you have to. I don't believe in that. I believe in going cheap in the beginning until you've learned everything, you realize you like this. Okay, you might get into this and just realize that this isn't for you. Oh well, that, you know, then that happens. So don't get all pissed off because, you know, you thought this was going to be for you. You bought his course and then it's not for you. Oh, that's your fault. That's not his fault. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. It's not. This isn't for everybody, and that's in any industry. You know, it's not for everybody. So you know, if that happens to be you, great. But don't spend more money on anything than you have to. Try to find free ways to do things in the beginning, like designing logos and things like that. That's what I recommend. That's what I did. Works fine for me. I'm pretty creative, so I don't have a problem doing that, and it's fun. So I enjoy doing that. And then, you know, basically coming to the point of starting to build your PPC campaigns, that's something that Tanner gives basic information on how to do and how to set up, and gives you some tips on how to monetize, and you know, how to go in and analyze your successful keywords and all those types of things. There are a lot of different launch methods. There are a lot of different ways to get your product up. You need to do that research on your own because there's a bunch of different ways to do it. Obviously, the most simple way is what Tanner teaches, which is fine. That will have success, yes. But if you want to accelerate sales, he does not show you those things because that's not what his course is about. You need to go out and do the research on that stuff on your own. Start watching other, you know, successful people on Amazon that have YouTube channels. YouTube, the questions to what you're looking for, how to launch a product successfully on Amazon, you know, different launch methods on Amazon, you know, how to get reviews. So you're going to go through a learning curve in the beginning of all this. This is not something, unless you do a lot of upfront research outside of this course, and you really look into every single module and make sure you understand everything 100%, which you probably won't because there's always things you're going to learn. But if you can get a very clear understanding for yourself on each step and what you need to do, yeah, that will lead to more success. If you were to just watch Tanner's video and launch a product off of what he teaches you, yes, you can do that and you will make money. Will you make money super quick? I don't know. That all depends on you, your product, how much money you invested in it, what the retail cost is versus the price you paid with Alibaba per unit. I mean, there's all different types of aspects that go into that. So that's going to be different for everybody. But yes, you can make a lot of money with Tanner's methods. Yes, you should use the templates that he has in the course. Yes, you should buy Jungle Scout because that's going to help you not only in just searching for products, but doing lots of other things down the road. Watching products on your watch list to analyze them for 3 to 5 days like you're taught. to see making sure that they're profitable before you jump into it. So yes, Jungle Scout is definitely necessary for your success, in my opinion. I don't think you're going to be able to, find products without it. And the other tools that are out there that you can buy similar to it, from what I have found in the research, are not as good as Jungle Scout. So Jungle Scout's definitely going to be the way to go. Tanner's course is definitely going to be the way to go for you if you want something simple, straight to the point information, just gets you the facts as to what you need to know to get successful on Amazon in terms of getting a product up. That is what Tanner's course is designed for. It's not an advanced course like some other gurus out there have, where they've got these advanced groups and guys that are already established, and or you can buy an advanced course where it goes into way more depth and detail. That's not this video. If you guys think that this is that video, this is probably not the video for you and not the course for you. So move on. But now that you've understand what Tanner's course is more clearly, I hope this helps you make a decision to stop thinking about it and just jumping in and getting started. And that's the most important part. You guys are not going to see the results for yourself until you actually do it. So you can watch as many videos as you want. You can watching my video, hopefully getting good information out of this, and you can watch, who knows how many hundreds of videos and overanalyze the crap out of this, but you're still not doing anything, so that's not helping you. So if you guys have been on the fence as to, a little bit more about what's this Tanner's course all about, how does it work? Am I going to be able to make money doing it? The answer to all these questions is yes, but it is a basic course. So it gives you the basics, which I feel is all you need to know. I don't believe in overcomplicating anything, and I believe that that's what Tanner's intentions were with designing the course the way he did, is he designed everything as simple as he can make it. So you get the basics, you get some guidance on where to go, what websites you need to sign up for, Alibaba, Jungle Scout, Amazon, FBA, starting your store. So you get a lot of good information out of this. So I hope you guys got good information out of my video. That's why I'm bringing this stuff to you guys, to just be a little bit more upfront with you in terms of giving you the right information, giving you the right information so you can make a good decision. And if you are going to be investing money in this, take it seriously, guys. This is a business. Don't take it lightly, okay? Because if you do, you're not going to make any money. And there's a lot of people out there that are doing that, and they're not taking this serious, and they're not succeeding because of it. So the ones that are, I guess you could say, right where they need to be in life, where they're ready to take action and pursue their dreams, those are the people that are making money from what I found with Tanner. And so I am one of those people as well. So is my wife. So I wanted to bring this video to you guys, and I hope this really helped you out. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if this really helped you. I'm going to be doing many videos on this. If you have any comments you want to leave below on anything I left out, I might not covered everything, but it's okay. Send a comment to me down below. I'll respond, and I'll get you that additional information you're looking for, or I'll find it for you. So hope you guys are having a good one, and I will see you in the next video.